Hello there guys and welcome back to a brand new Star Wars Hunters video. In today's video I'm going to be talking about my expectations for cosmetics in Star Wars Hunters, how I think they will likely work and all confirmed cosmetics so far. Thanks to the leaks from the other week we have a pretty solid idea as to how we go about getting them, but there are still no official details as of me making this video in late September, so we won't fully understand it until they give us the information or until the game actually releases. From the leaks the other week we got our first look at the cosmetics in Star Wars Hunters. From the screenshots alone I've seen two hunters with two different skins. The most notable one is the Jawa called Utuni. Utuni's default appearance seems to be this pinky purple colour, which is different from Jawas we've seen before, but I do think it works really well. Then in what I can only imagine is an end of round screen, we see Utuni wearing green robes with a Stormtrooper chest piece, a pauldron and a utility belt, so that's two skins already confirmed for him. If we take a look at that same end of round screen, but this time we pay attention to Jedi, then we can see his second appearance there. If you take a look at Jedi from the cinematic trailer, you can see that his main appearance looks significantly older and a fair bit different, and the second skin from the victory poses seems to be heavily inspired by the Jedi Temple Guards, which I think is really cool. I imagine that there will be a hell of a lot more than just one additional appearance for characters, and I'm really excited to see what they'll be. Perhaps the Stormtrooper called Sentinel could have different Stormtrooper armor, ranging from something more simple like the Incinerator Trooper design, or perhaps a little bit more complex like a Range Trooper. There really are a lot of possibilities for each and every character, so I'm looking forward to seeing what happens when the game releases. It's not just the characters that we should be focusing on though. Weapons will also have different skins available to purchase, as seen here in this screenshot. The image shows weapon skins for Zaina's DL-44 blaster pistol, the very same type of gun wielded by Han Solo. This image alone already confirms 4 skins for the weapon at least, including its default appearance and one that you can only just see the red scope of. Considering these are the same prices as well, I can only imagine that we'll see a lot more skins of a similar price, with even more skins being more expensive and potentially premium currency only, but don't hold me to that. So they're all the confirmed skins that we've actually seen proper visuals of, and it's worth reminding you that all of these were leaked from Facebook ads. However, when the trailer dropped and we learned about the milestone rewards, we also found out about 5 new cosmetics that we can unlock. The first of which is when 500,000 people pre-register. For this we get an avatar, so essentially a profile picture, which therefore confirms another piece of customization types in the game, and that's something I've wanted to know about for a long time. Player identity can be a really big thing for some gamers, so it's nice to know that we'll have it in some capacity. The next cosmetics are for Utuni, with one being a skin for the actual character and then one being a skin for their weapons, and for that we need 750,000 people to pre-register. Finally, on this topic there are 2 Reeve skins for 1 million pre-registrations. Again, one is a skin for herself and one is for her lightsaber. Sadly, we don't yet know what these 5 cosmetics actually look like, but as we reach the milestones I'm sure we'll find out, and when we'll do I'll be sure to let you all know. So they're the milestone cosmetics, but how do we actually go about acquiring normal in-game cosmetics? The short answer is you buy them, and hopefully there will be some challenges to unlock some others as well, but the only confirmed way at the moment is purchasing them. So you have to purchase cosmetics, but what with exactly? Taking a look at the weapon skins image, we can see 3 currencies at the top. From left to right we have this blue character credits sort of currency, then we have a normal credits currency, and lastly we have purple crystals, which will likely be the premium currency that you can purchase with real world money. The weapon skins in the image are only purchasable via the crystals and the blue character credits, so I have absolutely no idea what we'll be spending normal credits on. It's also worth noting that character credits is just a name that I've made up, as we simply don't know what they're actually called yet, and since it's got Zaina's head next to a credit symbol, I think it just makes sense to call it character credits. So now we know what exactly it is we'll be buying cosmetics with, but now the question is how do we actually go about getting those? Well, for premium crystals, the easiest way to get them will be to buy them, but I imagine we'll be able to earn some in-game via challenges, and perhaps other ways like login bonuses, or if they have to shut down servers for maintenance they may give us some as a thank you for example, but the main way will absolutely be purchasing them with your own real world money. As for the credits and the character credits, I imagine we'll simply be getting them from playing the game and completing challenges. It's worth reiterating that as of me recording this, we have no official word on how cosmetics will actually work and how we'll be going about getting the currency, so this video was simply all my own speculation based on how cosmetics usually work in games. It's nice to see that some cosmetics will at least be purchasable via both in-game currencies and premium currency. They could easily lock them behind a paywall with the game being free to play, but thankfully that's not the case at this moment in time. As we know more going forward, I will be sure to let you all know as soon as I can. But that is it from me today guys. Thank you all very much for watching, and may the force be with you always.